Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Duggan with IGN, and I'm here with Ben Jenka.
Hello there, James.
Welcome, Ben, to the inaugural episode of GTA 5 Best Mods of the Week.
Best mods of the week, but James, if I'm not mistaken, the most recent patch to Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC broke mods.
But you are mistaken. There's a workaround. So you can download and revert to the previous patch. There's a link in the description. Follow the instructions on that forum, but download at your own risk, as always with everything we do here. But if you do choose to download, you will be able to play the following 5 mods, which we're about to show right now. So, Ben, this is Script Hook 5. This is the spring from which all of the GTA 5 mods flow, at least at this point in time. There's a lot you can do here, but the first thing I want to do is become Thor, the God of Thunder.
Do it. Change that weather. So this is basically a trainer that works within the game, lets you adjust, like we are now, weather, time of day, gives you access to basically a lot of the cheat codes that you normally have to type in. God, it looks like a mess over here.
Yeah, also we can change our player model. You can teleport, you can go invincible, you can fast run. In fact, we'll turn that on, and we'll turn on super jump, and let's skin change. We'll try and skin change in midair. There we go. Here we go. Ready?
Do it, do the jump, do the jump. Whoa, you're turning that guy from the internet.
Yeah, I'm that whale from all the internet videos. Look, it's me.
Only possible with Script Hook. Fly away.
Just like travel form, Ben.
Just like travel form.
So some other functionality with this mod is, of course, the vehicle spawner. There are 35 pages of awesome vehicles to choose from, whether it's cars that you normally have to buy, like the Exemplar, or you can just drop a huge dump in the middle of a busy road.
Oh, drop that dump.
Look at how big that dump is, Ben.
Good God.
So while I'm climbing into this giant dump end, I'd like to thank Alexander Blade for creating this mod.
Sir Alexander
Yes,
Blade.
Sir Alexander Blade. He may as well be knighted because without this mod, none of the other mods would work. At least you need to have this installed for all of those ones to work. Mods like sticky cars.
What? Sticky cars?
Hey, Ben, guess what time it is?
What time is it, James?
It's time for a dump on the beach.
Oh, no.
Yes. So the next mod we're checking out is the Sticky Car mod, which allows your cars to stick to the ground and also imbues you with the powers of super speed.
I'm a big fan of super speed.
It's great. So this mod was created by user Plastic Tangerine, and the actual intended purpose is for you to go underwater, but there are many applications for this mod.
Yes.
So once it's installed, you hit right control, and as you can see, that's kind of stuck my car to the ground.
It is definitely stuck.
And I can hit left shift at any time to go super fast.
Oh, there's murder happening now again. Why do all these mods end up in murder?
Oh, sometimes this happens, which is a little bit awkward, so we're just going to get out.
What?
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Okay,
Don't even worry about this, Ben.
It's up there. You fixed it.
Yeah, I'm all good. Totally fine. Okay, so we've upgraded to downgraded to a much more modest, I don't even know what this is. I'm not going to bother explaining. I'm just going to go into the ocean, where I belong.
It's from a heist. You can't heist anything under the ocean with all this coral everywhere.
I know, it's brutal. Oh, man, the coral. It's terrible. Actually, if you go to the lake in Mount Chiliad is where I found this mod kind of is at its element.
Is this its natural habitat? Oh my God, you are cruising.
I am. This is totally amazing.
Dude, I have no idea where you're going, but don't stop.
Oh, I'm fine. I am the new James Cameron. Whoa!
My goodness.
So this is the next mod. It is, if you haven't guessed, Hydraulics by user Let's Play or Die. A name which I quite like.
It's a fantastic name and a fantastic mod.
It is a fantastic mod. So basically you just hold down the R key, which is initially mapped to go into the cinematic mode, so you kind of have to remap it. And then the longer you hold it down, the higher you jump, or at least that's
the way it's supposed to work.
Yes. But it actually ends up being more of kind of a random try your luck kind of deal. Like I went decently high there and crashed into a wall, but I could hold it down for like 15 seconds and get kind of an underwhelming result. And of course you can do this in any vehicle, not just cars, but also bikes, planes, trains, automobiles.
All sorts of fun ways to get around town.
And you know what my favorite part is, Ben?
What is your favorite part?
Crushing people. That sounds sadistic,
Oh,
but
no!
you'll see in a second.
Oh!
That was magical. Oh, I only got one. That's okay. Guess what, Ben?
What?
It's time for Total Mayhem.
Total mayhem? And oh my goodness, you will never hit the ground again. It's like you were playing a fighting game against Vincent Genito.
So basically, there's just all these different kind of mayhem-oriented things you can do.
As you were so quick to point out on yesterday's video, this mod comes complete with both suck and blow smash.
Oh,
so that's
no.
fantastic. And of course, we can enable variation smash, which just kind of emanates this aura of total annihilation around you.
And then if we get into a car, excuse me, sir, I need your vehicle.
The guy seems very upset that you took his vehicle.
I can, by hitting the X key, do what I've always wanted to do in a video game, which is shoot cars out of other cars that will then explode into other cars.
This is like Brian Altano's favorite thing when we did it on the stream, is just shooting cars. You can shoot them out of boats, out of blimps, out of
Bicycles.
any vehicle.
Driving down, as you saw in the beginning of the video, driving down like a busy highway is just a treat.
Whoa!
In this mod, because this kind of stuff happens. And you feel like you're in a scene out of The Matrix 2, or maybe...
Twister?
Yeah, I guess Twister, but I think I'd rather fall flat on my face than watch that movie again. But maybe that can be arranged.
Okay, so this mod has, of course, made its rounds on the internet for obvious reasons. It is the ragdoll anytime, including cinematics. We will be showing you how to ragdoll when you're not in cinematic mode, but you
You can do it anytime.
Yeah, that's the best part. And you do this by hitting the U key. It's not immediately apparent, and you actually have to go into the, ooh, he's invisible. It does kind of mess up the cinematics.
It does, because the props and stuff aren't animated with the people. They're, oh, God!
So, yeah, so you hit the U key, you have to go and change an LUA file, so there's a little bit of technical editing with this to get it to finagle it to work. But it's the payoff is exponential, I think.
It really is.
Want you to do something. Besides, sit there, eating.
Sit there, eating, as I fall down.
So now that we're out of cinematic mode, we can still totally fall on our face. There's no reason we can't.
Just fall down all the stairs, do all the fun stuff. But yeah, this mod was made by a person who goes by Sacrat, I believe.
Sacrat, I love you, and I love your mods.
Exactly. This is what we all want. You could actually do this in the game originally, but you could only do it from a jump. You press jump, and then I think it's melee. It's X then B, or square then circle, depending on what console you were on. I'm not sure what the keyboard controls are, but now you can do it from standing, neutral, just jumping, flying out of things, and it's great.
Throwing
Like
a
that.
punch, anything you want to do.
Mid-animation.
And you can actually change it so that you can have it be a toggle instead of a press and hold if you really want to get specific with it. But it's just an excellent, hilarious mod, especially this early on. You can make some very fun videos, especially with the Rockstar Editor mode and the replay functionality. But that is the final mod on our list of the best 5 mods of the week. Make sure you check in next week, unless Rockstar decides that they're just going to break all mods for the rest of eternity, in which case maybe it'll be 2 weeks at most, I think, before people figure out a way
I'm
around it.
sure the crazy mod community out there will find a way to make their mods work.
But for all things mods and GTA, keep it right here on IGN.